Hey guys, Major League Fishing Pro and BassForecast team member Alton Jones Jr. here. As you can see by this trophy behind me, we just came off of an incredibly special week and event. Got my first marquee level win at Lake Fork. I've been waiting on this trophy a very long time. One of the coolest things about that week, if y'all watched, we'd had incredible weather changes throughout the week. With the Bass Forecast rating, as you can see, it's a 7.2 here today. I need to be on the water. But the days we were fishing there, final day was like a 1.8. Very poor conditions day, but that doesn't make a difference. We still had to go out. The coolest thing about it is when it came to the areas that it suggested and the baits that it suggested. It's going to give you 5 bait selections. Here's 3 of them that were selected, and these 3 baits ended up dominating the tournament. Obviously, I won the event on a red square bill crankbait, was one of the selections for that final day. Also, it said migrating roost to spawning areas. I was on a major creek channel in the back of a flat, in the back of a spawning flat. Those fish were there for one reason and one reason only. They're migrating, thinking about spawning, even though it's that cold. Probably the bait that dominated the tournament the most, a suspending jerkbait. I didn't catch most of my fish on it, but most of the top 10 came on this bait right here. Also predicted by Bass Forecast. Another one caught some of the biggest fish of the week, a slow rolled spinnerbait. My dad personally, I think he caught an 11 pounder on a slow rolled spinnerbait. So that's pretty stinking cool that all of these were predicted, and then you add that in that it predicted the areas, the migrating roost to spawning areas, secondary points, things like that. Really simplifies the process. For me personally, when I rig up my tackle, I look at the Bass Forecast rating that morning and I see that several of the baits I have tied on are in that suggested line. It just reinforces my game plan. Also, if I see some baits that I don't have tied on, it makes me think outside of the box, or if I see some areas suggested, it's going to make me think outside of the box, because there's some days where I think it might be a good fishing day and it's a poor rating, and you're going to want a slow presentation, and vice versa. So whether you're looking for the best days to fish, you're looking for a day like today, a 7.2 day, Bass Forecast can help you plan those fishing trips. Or if you're like me, where you have to go fishing no matter what the conditions are, Bass Forecast rating can help you think outside the box, give you confidence in your game plan. And for me also, it keeps me in mind of the feeding windows. It gives you that in the app too. And so if you guys are looking for an awesome app that's going to help you catch more fish, it helps me catch more fish, go download Bass Forecast.